we're live. This is our first. I wasn't even speaking into the mic, but this is our first podcast, and I think the name we're gonna go with is OUTCASTED. Yeah, OUTCASTED.
Is that
podcast.
it?
Yeah,
I'm still not even a big fan of this name, but we came up with OUTCASTED because obviously there's three of us. Three is an odd number in it. So, and one of us, like each one of us has like one thing different than the other two.
Yeah, we're basically outcasters of each other. Yeah. That's what I'd say. So, well, first of all, let's start by introducing ourselves. So, my name is Mantai, aka Mantas, and I'm from a country known as aka Lithuania.
This guy, like, he's
very
so patriotic.
Like, very, very patriotic.
Like,
shout out to all the Lithuanians that are watching. Shout out Lithuania.
Fresh.
Shout out.
All right.
What's your name?
What's going on,
What's
guys?
your name,
It's
sir?
Geordie Dubs, Jordan, whichever. I prefer Jordan.
Or Geordie 100, I think.
No,
on
that's
Spotify.
that's
Oh, is that's gone? Okay, ignore that.
That gone.
And ladies, to my right.
And I'm Danelia, or Don, whatever you want to call me. And this is Outcasted.
Yes, loved it. So you were saying about names. So tell us, how did we come
Just
up with
before, so obviously the obvious reason, two black guys.
Guys.
Two black people. What?
Thank
I
you.
said guys.
Thank you.
So we'll cut that out.
Yeah, we'll cut that. So
obviously two black people, one white guy. Obviously two males, one female.
Two guys, one female, and then
we're all from all different countries. Sierra Leone. Where
obviously
you
we
from?
get the Jamaican hype in here. Come on.
Yeah.
And no need to say where I'm from already. Said it 4 times already. But yeah, so with the name, with regards to the name, to be fair, this was the hardest thing to do of this podcast, is to come up with a name, because we were sitting there for what, like good 3 evenings maybe, trying to we had like a sheet of paper, like bunch of names that we had. I mean, a few things that I've written down here that could have been the name of the podcast, but it never,
Or someone had taken the name already.
Or someone, that was
which
the
was
so jarring.
Which was the case most of the time.
Yeah, we had a much better names than Outcasted, but
like, some of the names that we chose, like that were taken, what's kind of annoying is that these are people that like licensed the name, got it done, everything, but they only done like one episode, or like done it in like 2018, and they're not even continuing with it. But
so some of the names were third wheeling for obvious reasons, but then I think it was too centric to one person. Then
it could actually still run. We might even change names in the past.
But
in the future.
Yeah.
Man said past.
Oh my god, fam. The other name was Life on a Tricycle. I think that could be a really good. I really love that name, but he didn't like it.
I like the Circle.
So, Circle with 3 corners. That was another one. I think that was a very.
That didn't make that doesn't make no sense to me.
I think the thing is about circles with 3 corners. We didn't want people to dwell too much on the name.
Yeah.
Like,
what does that mean?
People
Circle with 3 corners. What does that mean?
Because a circle don't have 3 corners.
Yeah.
IQ.
So the 3 corners are supposed to represent our 3, corners, like
perspective. Yeah. Yeah.
But then this is the circle, right?
Yeah. And then the last one we had, that I've got written down, is Where's Your Passport? That was a very high. I think that was like the second in line after this. No. That was a very.
That was
it's kind of like inside. It's like an inside joke, because obviously
where's everyone from, and
obviously us being born here, and then my man just coming in
off the back of the truck,
literally fresh, literally off the boat.
Off the boat, bro. Off the boat, off the truck.
Like his mum, literally.
Yeah, that's true. So okay, well, what to expect from this podcast? So, I think, value and entertainment, like a bit of both, a bit of randomness,
Random stuff,
current events, anything that you guys want us to talk about, like a topic that you think is relevant to speak about, then definitely let us know. DM us, message us, comment. Let us know any feedback that you have. 100% let us know.
Yeah. Before we get into it, obviously, guys,
I've been thrown in the promo then.
No,
not yet.
I mean, soon. No, not yet.
Anyone that wants to promote us, 100%.
Yeah.
Feel free.
Obviously, if you enjoy this, just leave a like. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell, so when we put out another video, you guys get any notifications.
100%. And we will try to do this every Sunday. I'm hoping we'll definitely see you before Christmas again. But every week tune in. Although
you'll see us in it. You'll see us.
I don't know when this is gonna air. This is it's the 6th of December now, so we'll see when this airs. Hopefully soon. But anyways, the topics that we have for today.
Oh gosh, sounds like the news.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, and welcome
why'd
to
you
the
do it
BBC
like that?
News.
Why'd you do it like that?
By the way, also another thing. I keep saying, by the way, this is our second one. Hands up, like we already tried. We did a bit of a test run. And,
Technical difficulties.
We had a bit of technical,
mics and that.
It's kind of ironic me spending the most on my mic, like $2
Yeah. So
just goes to show, like, just because you spend more money.
No, but we ironed out.
It's going to be better quality.
But we ironed out. It wasn't an issue with the mic; it was an issue with the cable.
Yeah.
So,
but regardless,
that's all sorted. So.
Regardless, it just goes to show that you are right. We spent about £40 on our mics.
Exactly.
He spent about 200, over 200. So,
but I did,
I mean, we'll see what the investment is, and yeah. Anyways, Black Friday. So let's get into Black Friday. You wanted to talk about something that was boggling your mind.
Boggling.
You said about the discount. The
only thing that. To be fair, the deals on Black Friday were absolute rubbish.
They're always shit.
Atrocious. I think Black Friday is really overhyped, and I think it's a big thing in America.
Definitely.
I don't think UK is. I mean, I didn't see nothing.
I got a couple things, but they weren't that great. You know, the sale was not that great.
I didn't get jack.
I didn't get shit. I didn't get nothing on discount.
Because the deals are so or like the stuff that you wanted just sold out like. Within seconds, but
you guys have probably seen the Pretty Little Thing discount.
Apparently, that was a whole
dresses.
Yeah, that was a whole.
I was on there scrolling, but everything was sold out. But you just think about it, if they're selling it for 8p, then how much are they paying the workers?
I have a theory about that. So she said to me the other day that there's a dress for 8p and it's all sold out, and I said, let's be honest now, because you're talking about it, you're promoting. You're promoting them, and realistically, they probably had one dress in stock that was for 8p.
Do you think?
Someone bought it, and then everyone made a big commotion saying, "Oh, how we lost out on an 8p dress."
It's all like marketing.
Yes, it's
good marketing.
I think it's very good marketing. I think it's genius. I think PLT did an amazing. If that was the plan, then it definitely worked, because they got a lot of free promotion, free press on Instagram and all sorts.
Yeah, but if they're selling it for 8p, the quality, how much they buying the material for and stuff.
Yeah, but it's
like
PLT.
That. Yeah, it's true.
I mean,
it's true.
It's PLT.
You get what you pay for, right?
You get what you pay for. It's nice, but you get what you
exactly.
pay for.
It's in style, but you're not gonna get the best quality.
Getting into the PS5, actually, you said PS5 is sold out. Sold out everywhere. It's sold out within the first week, and I'm quite surprised that it did, because it was a big thing. I'm surprised they didn't have more in stock. And
I think they do. It's just to hype it up a little bit,
Maybe you're right. Maybe doing the same thing as PLT, but
I think it's lockdown as well, because obviously people are bored, and even though we're out of lockdown, but like people are just working from home still.
People are smart, man. People bought like 10, 20 of those things and then reselling it for almost double. Right now,
That's
PS5
smart,
it's cheapest you can get it for is 800, and they bought it for 5.
I hate resale culture. I hate it.
I love it.
Like, I rate the grind. I rate it. Yeah, I rate it. Don't get me wrong. I rate people that do it. But at the same time, it's so jarring, because like it can be selfish in a way, but I guess it's like first come, first serve.
That's Karen's mentality.
But like a Karen,
yeah.
Bro, I'm how can I be a Karen? I'm black.
You know. Like, I'm saying people that like I saw this thing on TikTok where people are like, oh, you're selling it, but it's for Christmas. You ruined Christmas. I can't buy my son a PS5, and
do you know it's like
I could have made money.
I think they should put a cap on it, like. Basically, you can only buy one person.
Like,
I guess it might be difficult to, because there'll be like 10 different people.
Yeah, if you're ordering online.
Yeah, with 10 different like laptops.
True.
On different web browsers, different IP addresses. It'll be hard to kind of monitor that type of shit. But
true.
Yeah.
Going completely off the subject here, just back to the podcasting thing. The background. I mean, I know you've noticed there's some really like random pictures in the background. This is not. We didn't put these up on purpose to make it presentable. This is the background chose us, to be honest. This is our.
This is the background for now.
Yeah, for now. I mean, this is literally hand painted drawings from someone. So
someone who's the someone?
Someone his mother.
My mother has painted these, but no. Yeah. But yeah. I mean, it's hopefully we're gonna have a green screen soon, or something more professional, something like a logo or.
I think a green screen would be a good idea, actually, because then you guys can give us your suggestions. Obviously, we can put it at the back. We might even put like videos or like pictures of stuff that we're currently talking about, just to try and get everyone engaged. You know what I mean?
And with regards to that as well, like in terms of starting the podcast, Tell me if I'm going too fast. But why did we start this? Did you guys?
It's literally boredom. Like, I can't lie, we literally started because of boredom.
Is that your perspective of it? Is that what you think?
It's literally boredom, like, we kind of want something new, don't we?
Yeah, I think yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I got inspiration, so I'll shout out to this girl. Her name is Greta. In my sister's. So my sister's 1 year below me.
She's burning.
I think she's 21 years old now. But she started this video thing on Instagram, I think a few weeks ago, maybe more than actually. And I got inspiration from that because you can tell like she was shy in front of the camera, but she went outside of her comfort zone. And I think it's really difficult to talk in front of a camera. I'm surprised how hard it was to like the first try we had, the first run. Let's be honest. I mean, it was a bit, you know. I mean, like
I had no problems.
We'll add the bloopers in. We'll add the bloopers.
But it was the point I'm trying to make is that speaking in front of a camera, especially by yourself, is really hard. And I feel like anyone that is considering doing a podcast or doing some sort of Instagram show or whatever, 100% do it because it's so worth it. And even if it doesn't account to anything, you know, it's a lot of self-development that can come from that.
Yeah, it's just a bit, it's like fun and self-development.
Fun and 100%.
Just to try something new, get out your comfort zone.
And fun fact, so this is the fun fact I wanted to say to you guys. I haven't told him this, but did you know, I want to say about 70% of all podcasts don't go past episode 9.
Well, we figured that out.
How did you do that?
You know, when we were choosing the names, like...
Yeah, true.
They didn't have many episodes.
But, no, I'm saying like, fun fact. I mean, once we get to episode 9, we will get to it, 100%.
I tell you what, no. All right, we'll definitely get.
If now we said it.
Anyhow, now we said it. Anyhow, the moment this video gets posted,
you can roast.
Quote us on this.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can come after us if
you don't get past it. They don't.
But we'll make sure we get past it.
100%.
And any subject, as I said, you know, any subject that you guys want us to speak about, let us know because we don't
know what we're going to talk about.
Well, I mean, we can talk about a bunch of shit, but you know, I'd rather speak about something that you guys are interested, right?
Something relevant.
Anything else you guys want to add on? Anything?
Lockdown. So obviously we
came.
Even though it's literally hard. It's hardly any difference whatsoever. Like we literally, obviously, but we this lockdown was kind of. Fixed. It was fixed on a date, innit? So the government gave us so they told us when it's gonna start and when it's gonna end, other than when it's gonna start, and they're just seeing how things pan out.
I didn't know.
Yeah, we had to come out before Christmas, you know.
I was working throughout pretty much almost the first lockdown, like towards the end of the first one, and then the second one, you're supposed to go to school, you're supposed to go to work. Shops are all open except for like clothing shops.
Well, you can order online.
And you can order them online. Everything else, literally pubs and even that, they're all doing it for takeaway. So this second lockdown, I did not notice a single... The one bad thing, people that drive can relate to me, traffic has just gone a lot worse. That's all that happened. I had to leave my house at 7:10 past 7. Now I have to leave at like 7. So traffic has just gone up.
10 minutes.
So they can all just fuck off. They can all just fucking close down again. 10 minutes. That's 10 minutes of my life.
Oh god.
I
didn't drive.
No, but time is precious. Time is precious. I've noticed this past few weeks, even though we're in lockdown, time is actually precious.
Yes. If anyone wants to come on the podcast, we are gonna try to do a guest-based podcast. Or hopefully definitely have some guests.
If you don't know, we're based in Southeast London. So Southeast
London. We don't represent Southeast London though, but
definitely.
you know, all of us are not actually from Southeast London.
we
East London.
We're East London. Shout out to East London. No, but although
say East London.
do you know what I mean? But we don't have a full mic yet, but you know, once if you're gonna text us saying, you know, I want to jump on a podcast, want to speak about something, then
we'll get on it. Yeah,
we'll get the mic ordered, and we'll send you the bill.
Yeah.
And you can keep the mic if you want after that. But no, yeah. No. Okay.
So what inspired you to do a podcast again? Start this whole up.
This girl on Instagram.
No. There was another Donny that you used to watch a lot.
Oh yeah. Oh, shout out to Joe Rogan.
Oh my days.
Joe Rogan.
Right. This guy will not stop about. He won't stop talking about Joe Rogan. I know he's the number one podcaster in the world, but
let's be honest. If you don't know who Joe Rogan, I mean,
imagine this year. I didn't even know who Joe Rogan was.
Can you imagine? He didn't know what Joe Rogan was.
Not a lot. Some people watching this won't know
Exactly.
who Joe Rogan is.
Exactly.
Well, get to know him. He's the number one podcast in the world. I mean, he has guests. Anyone you can think of, he has an episode with them.
Like Kevin Hart, Mike
true.
Tyson.
That's
anyone. Give me a name. I'll tell you he has a podcast on this. So 100%. So we're leading. We're looking at people like that, and obviously local people like your podcast, The Receipts. If anyone can relate to that, or 90s Babies. That's another one.
Go on. Look, talk about Receipts. That's a podcast that you like to listen to. I was gonna say watch then, but no, because it's podcast you kind of listen to it, but yeah. So what?
3 women giving advice.
Hashtag free. Right. I thought you were saying 3 women.
No. 3 women giving advice. It's just current topics. People asking for advice about different things. Men, women, whatever. Well, what do you listen to?
That's the other than like soothing sounds on like Spotify just before I go to sleep. I might be playing like rain sounds. I know it's random, but it helps you sleep. Trust me. Like it'll be like random, like soothing.
I can attest to that, 100%. I mean, for the last year and a half, without fail, every single night, I have to be listening to like soothing music. Like,
for me, not every night for me, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how I got into it. To be fair, it was
you probably.
I tried. I was like, you know what? Let me just try it once, and I did, and then I was just like, yeah, let me do it again, and I just kept doing it. Now, I will not be able to fall asleep if I don't have that music, or I'll struggle. If anyone can relate to me, let me know. Let me know if this is a condition I should be worried about.
The reason why I don't really do it a lot is because sometimes I might wake up halfway through the night and it'll just be old people, like or random people just speaking, or I might get like a random ad or some shit, even though I'm paying.
That's fucked.
If you get
pay for it,
and then I'm getting ads.
Yeah.
But I watch a podcast called like 90s Babies, or I watch like Past the Meerkat. It's like generally like people our age, like early 20s, mid 20s.
Yeah.
Literally just talk about stuff that they miss or stuff that's happened to them in the past, and you just have fun with it.
Yeah. Never heard of it, but shout out to them as well.
Yeah.
might have to listen to it.
What about you?
Obviously,
you already said Joe Rogan, so
obviously Joe Rogan.
Anything else?
I do listen to Impulsive, which is the Logan Paul's podcast. He's very, very entertaining, very entertaining, and also Valuetainment, Pat with David and Gary V. How can we forget about Gary V?
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's 100%. He's number 2, hands down. Yeah, he's number 2 guy in terms of podcast, I think. But that's I listen to a lot of more educational stuff like self-development rather than entertainment. Like
Can we sit through films though?
That's another subject. Can we sit through film? It takes us couple of days to watch a movie. We're old like that, but
no, you man are old. Like ironically, these guys are younger than me by like a couple months, but your mentality is like 40-year-old.
Yeah.
You lot are 40-year-old.
You
lot have tea every other hour.
Shout out to Puka.
I mean, you lot got me on that wave, but like,
exactly.
Every time, ask, do you want tea? Yes, please. Every time without fail.
Do you make us tea?
Never.
I made it a few times.
Ever. Never made tea. No, don't
Did
lie
you
to
ask?
me. Don't lie to me. Anyways, if you are still watching, comment avocado in the comments, and we will send you some money.
That's so random. No, we won't.
Random.
He can. Speaking of avocados, if we're on the topic, I just think like it's like it's got no taste, but at the same time,
Avocado,
it's nasty.
Just healthy.
It's weird. Like it's just I know it's healthy, but like I think people that say they like it, I think they're forcing it.
100%.
Like
avocado
if you
tastes like
it right,
wet
it's gonna
paper.
be alright.
Wet paper. That's what. If you wet
I'm not sure
a piece
about
of
paper,
paper,
but
and you fucking eat it, I swear to God. Fucking avocados are disgusting, man. I'm telling you, they're healthy, and I do eat them sometimes.
I remember back in the day, flipping like family gatherings or whatever, there'll just be like cubes of avocado just in the salad. Like I used to think they used to think they're smart covering it with mayonnaise or salad cream, whatever. Like let's mix it with the cucumber and the tomatoes, and they think
with the dip, and then you just like, oh no, it's not great.
Well, on that note, if you are, I've said this the fifth time I'm saying this. If you're still watching, look, guys, subscribe, comment,
show us some love. And if you don't want to show us some love, show us some hate. Hey, whatever. We'll take anything.
You couldn't care less. As long as you're real. Just keep it real. Keep it 100.
If you think we should change the sync plan or the angle or the light, let us know. And we're sure to do it the next episode. We'll see you before Christmas. That's what I'm going to say. Goodbye. Ding the ting. Ding the ting. Quickly. Goodbye.